My mom kept insisting I have developmental disorders, so I handed her the controller. My mom decided when I was 7 years old that I had autism and developmental disorders. Not a doctor, not a therapist, just her. I'd come home from school and find these books laying around the house. How to Raise Autistic Children, and Learning Games for Kids with Developmental Disorders. Like she was preparing for some diagnosis that never actually happened. The weird part? I was doing completely fine. I got good grades, had friends, could read way above my grade level. I was a normal second grader who just happened to like Legos and video games. But my mom was convinced something was wrong with me. When I turned 17, she finally took me to an actual doctor who could diagnose this stuff. The doctor did a full evaluation and told her straight up that I didn't have autism or any developmental disorders. You'd think that would be the end of it, right? Nope, she just ignored the doctor completely and kept going with her made-up diagnosis. She started using it as an excuse for everything I did. I didn't get into vet school? Well, honey, that's because you're autistic. You should pick something easier. I listened to classic rock instead of whatever was on the radio. You need to listen to modern music like other kids your age. That's how you make friends when you're autistic. But the one that really got under my skin was when she'd trash talk me and my younger brother about video games. We'd be playing something together, just having fun, and she'd walk by and go, "You two are so bad at video games. It's because of your developmental disorders." This happened for years. She'd just casually drop it into conversation like it was a fact. Last month, she was watching me play Elden Ring. For anyone who doesn't know, that game is notoriously difficult. Like, everyone struggles with it. I died to the same boss for probably the 15th time, and she goes, "Hey, see, this is exactly what I'm talking about. You suck at video games because you're autistic." I'd had enough. I saved my game, stood up, and handed her the controller. "Okay, Mom, if I suck at this game because I have developmental disorders, then let's see you play it. If you can't beat this part, then by your logic, you must have autism too." She looked at the screen all confident. How hard could it be? I showed her the basic controls. Jump button, attack button, how to move the camera, all the simple stuff. She couldn't even get past the tutorial area. Like, she was running into walls, attacking nothing, couldn't figure out how to jump even though I'd shown her 3 times. The character just kept rolling around on the ground while she mashed random buttons. After about 10 minutes of this, she started getting really frustrated. Her face was getting red and she was gripping the controller so hard her knuckles were white. Then she died to the first basic enemy you encounter in the game. The one that's literally designed to teach you how combat works. "This game is stupid!" she yelled, throwing the controller onto the couch. "The controls don't make any sense!" I picked up the controller and beat that same section in like 30 seconds. Weird. The controls seem to work fine for me. Maybe you should read one of those books about developmental disorders to help you get better at video games. Her face went completely white. She opened her mouth like she was about to say something, then just walked out of the room. That was 3 weeks ago. She hasn't mentioned autism or developmental disorders even once since then. Not about video games, not about school, not about anything. The books mysteriously disappeared from the house too. Turns out all it took was proving that she couldn't do the thing she was criticizing me for.